So I want to do an update because these YouTube videos really make me feel better. I really like doing them, even if I don't get like I don't want views. I do, but I don't. If I start trying to say things to have views, that's where I'm gonna start to not have the that honesty. I want to be this honest weed quit journey vlog of myself. I'm doing this for myself. But yes and no, because I want someone to be able to look at my videos and be like, okay, maybe this is what's going to happen. Like, look what's happening to this guy. He quit for 30 days. Look what's happening. And I don't have a script or nothing. I don't want to complicate things. I don't have really the time either. Like, I work, I have kids. I don't want to spend hours editing videos and making scripts and doing all that. My goal is just to share, and it's actually working. And if anyone wants to quit weed and they've tried many ways, um, just try doing a YouTube channel about it, and you can use the YouTube channel to share how you feel. And even if no one listens or you don't get views, at least it's out there. And it always makes me feel better when I make a video. Always. I just finished work and I was anxious for who knows why. I get these anxiety attacks, just feeling down all of a sudden. And I popped on the camera and started talking about it, and voila, it was like gone. Just talking and mashing through my head why I'm like anxious and why I'm feeling this was the key. Okay, so if you're still listening, it's been 2 minutes. I am obviously I did the videos because someone's gonna watch. I'm trying to be a little bit entertaining, but it's been 30 days since I smoked a joint. I don't know. There's so many YouTube videos out there that are like, I feel so good. 30 days changed my life. I quit weed for 30 days and it changed my life. Like I've seen them. I've watched so many YouTube videos about quitting weed and recovery. And the best ones are, I think, alcohol, because the alcohol ones, these guys really get down and out. And I feel like I was really down and out as well. And these guys just, they're so honest in their videos. And I haven't found yet a weed quit person that has videoed their journey like I'm doing. I was looking for that on YouTube. I was looking for someone that talks about his journey for the weed quit, and I couldn't really find it. I'd find like 30 days, 60 days. I just didn't find it. Maybe I didn't look right. I'd look for weed quit testimonies, and I just wouldn't find it. So I'm trying to stay up to date and share every day at least something, because there's always something to share. There's always something to say. Okay, so let's get to, what? Let me share really like how I'm feeling. Um, okay, the major point, I guess, sleep. Um, how is it? Yeah. So in the beginning, I remember clearly in the first couple of weeks, and I would like to say, I guess in the first couple of weeks, easily it was. So I work at night, so when I get home, it's already like I'm already tired. It's like 3 in the morning, so I'm already like pretty tired, and going to bed wasn't that big of an issue. But I would turn in my bed, but at least I'd wake up sober. Um, the worst days were days off. That was awful, and they still can be, but they still are. So I'm being very careful what I'm saying here. I don't want to paint the picture that I'm out of the woods, because that's not true at all. I'm very serious, um, that I might, you just never know what's going to happen. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and say, yeah, I sleep well now. You know, no, I don't just magically sleep well. Um, but getting to bed is a lot easier, in the sense that when I put my head down, it doesn't take so long for me to. I'm less restless. So my days off, nightmare. Like let's say the first night that I'm not working, that I have a day off and I have to go to sleep. I don't want to relive that. Oh my god, just thinking about it is just, oh my god. Like you would just never have that moment where like, okay, I'm going to bed. Like I feel tired. I would just didn't have that. I just have to go to bed and pray. And what would happen to me when I'd go to the bed? What I would be tossing and not tossing. I'd be thinking about the past. I'd be thinking about past traumas, past situations. Like the past would come back and haunt me. I was thinking about all these freaking things, like how I lost my job, um, how I lost my high paying job because of weed. How this guy screwed me over, which is the guy that fired me. One guy that fired me, which was a friend, was supposed to be a friend, and he just, well, behind my back, it was just what an awful experience, and that was the start of my weed smoking. And yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I have to go eat my eggs. That's funny because I'm like shy in front of the camera now. Isn't that weird? It's so weird. I'm like camera shy. I've said all this stuff, and all of a sudden, I am. I'm like feel like I'm putting on a show. There's no show to this. Just some guy who is trying to quit weed and making eggs. Who's trying to stay sober? Actually, I think the weed quit is already done. I've quit it, but staying sober and getting better. Yep. So I think honestly, it's going to be harder and harder for me to make videos. And why I say that is because I'm having less and less depressive thoughts that I wanted to share. I have some anxiety, but it goes away quickly when I start making the video and talking. So like I want to be sincere, so I'm this is more like a channel that's going to turn into like just my self-development. I'm going to show like more workouts and stuff, and like what I'm eating. um, this is just where I'm at. Like I'm not ruminating anymore. It's been 30 days. Really, there is a difference. I'm feeling more of a man. I've been working out too. My shoulders are broader. um, I just feel like more of a man, just more of a father, a man, authoritative figure, more confidence. I just feel like I'm better than. Um, I don't want to say better than most people. I don't want to be like an ass, but being worked out and built and strong. That's how I feel. Like I feel stronger. So definitely. Those weak ass videos that I made in the beginning, they're becoming relevant to go see maybe in the past how much of a loser I was. Because weed made me a freaking loser. Like I had a small business, I wouldn't even answer my calls. I missed out on so many opportunities of money, um, just because I was a lazy bastard, a loser. Exactly what it was. And I'm making eggs right now. It is 11:40 at night. I'm making 4 eggs. Here we go. They are ready, and I will eat them. So they are obviously. I'm trying to eat a lot of protein. Now I should have probably had some egg whites, but I just felt like putting the whole eggs. I don't want to change my life like too much right now while I'm trying to get sober. I don't want to reinvent my diet. I don't want to start eating less calories, going crazy. I want to start controlling the calories, but I want to I don't want to start eating these weird foods, or like I eat almost the same thing all the time. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I probably have to invest in like a better camera and mic setup, because this is not going to. This is not very professional. This is just a good old cell phone, and that's it. Fucking delicious. Fuck. Eggs. Fucking amazing. Mm. Vector cereal with milk. 1% Quebecer milk. Funny what you see back there. Mm.